How's it going, everyone? This is Yuling. You also can call me Fish. I'm the CEO of Healing Brand. Today I want to share a little bit more about the story how we founded this company. For my previous working experience, I have about 13 years of HR background before I founded this company. You're probably wondering why HR gonna start healing or a health related business. The reason is I started this float center in Shenzhen. We are actually the first professional float center in entire Shenzhen. I started floating since 2015, and when I was in San Francisco, I started floating. And there's actually a funny story. The first time I heard about flotation therapy, this word, it's actually from one of the biggest superstar in NBA. It's called Stephen Curry. I follow him because I'm a die-hard Golden State Warriors fan. In 2015, he became the ambassador of one of the floating centers in San Francisco. So I was like, okay, what the heck is flotation? Then I did some research. I booked my first session in San Francisco, and I found out that this is something which I need because float helps people to relax. Also because I sit the whole day in the office. You have a lot of so-called muscle tension in your back, on your neck and shoulder and your spine. So I feel apart from massage, floating is one of the best way to relax, especially relieve the muscle tensions. And also because I regularly exercise previously, not now, but previously, I play basketball every week. Whenever I need a body recovery, especially after a long a basketball session, I have a lot of muscle tension. I feel very sore, after workouts. When you get into the floating pod, you just feel the acid in the soreness in your body just goes away. So it's very relaxing. And also because previously I was working in those kind of so-called multinational corporates. I manage in the global teams. I work 24/7. Sometimes I have to do a lot of conference calls with different time zones, with different offices. I do not have a regular time which I can rest or sleep. I suffer from insomnia. Sometimes it's hard to fall asleep. When you get into the floating tank, it's very quiet, and 1 hour a week just help you to rejuvenate the energy, and you will fresh up and able to carry on the day. Yeah, we started the company in Hong Kong, and we set up our first professional float center in Shenzhen, and it was one only professional floating center in the entire city. What to expect when you come in for your first float? Normally, you need to book your session ahead of the time, 1 day before your scheduled time. If you're really in a hurry, we suggest you to at least book 3 or 4 hours before your session. And when you come in, you don't have to bring anything. We have everything provided, for you. And also in this facility, the Sky Town in Shenzhen is a premium location in the city. So for your daily commute, no matter you come here by metro or by car, it's very convenient. The building gives 3 hours of free parking to all the people comes in. The parking is literally free for you. And for your float session, we said it's a 1 hour float session. When you come into the door, you're gonna have you need to give 90 minutes to get in and get out, because apart from the 60 minutes float, you will have enough time to use the bathroom, check in, and watch the orientation video in here. Because if you're a first-time floater, we highly suggest you come in at least 20 minutes before your session. For our staff, they're gonna give you a real-time, on-the-spot flotation orientation to you. Later when you come in, you already know everything. It's very easy for you to set up your expectation in terms of if you never float before. This is good for you. For Healing Brand, our mission is pro out of what we do to provide a transformational sanctuary which individuals can escape the pressure of daily life, exploring inner depth, and unlock the profound benefits of flotation therapy. We are dedicated to creating an oasis of serenity and well-being, guiding our customer on a journey of discovering relaxation and rejuvenation. For the vision of Healing Brand, we definitely want to be the leading floating center in Asia. So we want to, one day when you think about, okay, I need to go for a float, the first brand that comes to your mind is a healing brand. There are several visions or what we believe in. So first is do it right or don't do it at all. So we want to make sure people have the straight mind, know what is right, what is wrong. The second is exceed your limits. Sometimes people just limiting themselves in terms of what they can do or what they can achieve. So we want you to break this barrier to exceed your limits. The third one is experiment more. When people come in with different backgrounds, they don't know what they don't know. But the best way to explore or understand more or learn more is to experiment more and understand more and explore more. And the fourth things we believe in is we want all the staff working here or the customer which we work with, they can all live passionately. Life is beautiful. We want you to live each moment and cherish the moment to spend the time with your family and friends. And the fifth things we believe in is tell the truth. Means we hold integrity as one of our highest value, which is you always tell people the truth and also don't hide from anything, don't avoid the problem, always give your sincere opinion to the people around you. Sixth value, the things we're doing here, what we believe in is don't let someone tell you that you cannot do something. Means if you are an achiever, so always try to experience more and try to do things which you never done before. And when somebody is giving you the negative feedback or holding you back, try to have your own judgment. Like I said, don't let someone tell you something you cannot do. You definitely can do it if you want to. And the seventh things we do here and what we believe in is try everything. Technology related to healing is very new. Not very new because for floating has been around for 70 years. But if this is something you first time you heard of, always have an open mind to try something which you never done before. And maybe eventually the result's gonna turn out very good. And the eighth things we believe in is don't like something because everybody else does. So which means you might say, oh, this is trendy, I want to follow what people say is something good. Again, have your own judgment. Understand what is good, what is bad, and what is good for you, what is not. Don't just because hearsay, when people tell you something, you just think that is good. Always experience stuff by yourself, have your own judgment. Thanks for watching. You can subscribe, follow us on social media. We will come back and share more details with you again. And if you have any comments, just leave below.